What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. Today we're creating a short little video starting off with Blender. So last week we did the materials and texturing a bit for Unreal, but then I saw the video was kind of long and I want to make sure that the videos are very short so that they're easier for people to grasp, right? So we'll continue with that one a few weeks from now, all right? So for now, let's just get something very simple going. So in Blender, so the plan is to import a car into Blender and take the car and import it into Unreal Engine. So to show you how to import assets from Blender into Unreal. Blender is free, so I'm just using this, and also Unreal is free, so I'm also using that so that it's easier for everybody to have access to this. If you're using 3ds Max, you can obviously use your datasmiths to try and get it in, which is another different form, or Maya as well, but we'll use Blender. So for the first time, once you open Blender, you guys will see this kind of interface. We can just highlight everything, press X, and delete all. So I've deleted everything. So now you can go to import. I'm importing a car that I've downloaded off of Sketchfab. So you can go to Sketchfab on Google and check it out. They've got a lot of free assets and paid ones as well. So you can get a free one for yourself, but always remember to give credit to the artist, guys. Whoever it is, give credit to them if you want to use their assets. Unless obviously you've paid for them, then you'll have different rights to them. You can also use CG Trader as well. So after you download the file, then you can import it into Blender. So we'll go to import. So you're going to import FBX, then go to wherever your FBX is stored. Right, Supra, texture, the source. There we go. It's an FBX. There we go. So once you have your car into Blender, guys, there it is, you'll see it. The main reason why I brought it into Blender, let me go to view, to navigation, into viewport. Let's read from the right. It's just to measure it. Let's see something. So that is very small, as you can see. So it's just to measure it, like depending on your scale and everything, like if you want it to be like big and stuff, the normal wheelbase for a car can be around like, let's say 2.4, right about there, right? Then since the car is still selected, just scale it like that to the wheelbase. There we go, get that in the middle like that. So yeah, so there you have it. So that is probably like the normal size for this car, like 2.4 meters from one wheel to the other, roughly. So that's the main reason why I'd bring it into Blender sometimes, just so you can have like the right size, before you throw it into Unreal Engine. Though it doesn't mean that Unreal Engine can't do that. So now that we have this and we have this size and we're kind of happy with it, we're just gonna take this same car, like by selecting all, as you can see everything selected, and export it. Then we're gonna import it into Unreal Engine. So how do we get this into Unreal Engine? And before I do that, I just remembered I just scaled, guys, without telling you guys. So to scale is to press S. If you press S, you can scale the car, right? So I can get into the whole navigations and all the buttons and stuff later. If you guys want me to do that, you can just let me know in the comments down there, and I can share more like little beginner tips for Blender. But Blender is like open source, so there's like a lot of videos on this, so you guys might not even need me to explain anything on it. But how do we export it? So you'd go again to file, to export, and there's an FBX. Then wherever you want to export it, let me just call this Supra, and then select. Okay, selected object, you have to have that selected, guys, like see, like that, so that it can export what you've selected. If not, it'll export everything. So if you had a lot of things in the scene, like right here, like trees and maybe let's say a highway or whatever, and you don't select the exporter selection that you've selected, it will export everything. So make sure that you always do that, guys. Like in this case, if I want just the wheel, I just select it, and if I exported just the selected part, it will export only the wheel and leave out the rest of the car. So that is that, guys. Now let's go into Unreal Engine. And there you have it, guys. We're in the engine right now. Let's press G again from like the previous video to hide those little icons that are right here. So now that we're in Unreal Engine, I always do that. Now that we're in Unreal Engine, you're like, oh my gosh, how did he get there? So basically, let me do this. Let me do a new one. When you open your Unreal Engine for the first time, you will see this kind of like tab or interface. So you can create a blank or new, it's up to you basically, like if you're creating a game. I like to go to the video and films one like this one, then just click the blank one and call it whatever you want and then create. Once you do that, it will open this one, right? Then in the content, that's where everything is. So this is the main, which is the level that we're on, like I explained in the previous video. So now we want to get our car in here. It's best practice, like, to perhaps in this case, let's add a folder and just you can call it car, or you can call it Supra, or you can call it whatever you want. So make sure you go into it and then let that car live in its own little folder. So when you make different changes here and there, it won't affect like a lot of other things. So now that you have your car folder, right? So you can drag and drop. See, drop files here. So you can drag and drop your FPX into this little section right here. So wherever you save the car, you can just go get it. I'm fetching it from my second screen and I'm gonna drop it right there. See, then it'll start the import side of things. In this case, we can touch base on these later because I'm just showing you guys how to get everything in here. So when we're gonna texture or play around with the car more, we'll play around with the info right here, just in case of glass, if you want to know how to do the glasses and stuff like that, so that everything is not merged into one. Sometimes you can come and play around here. In this case, we'll just click import and we'll wait for it to import, and I'll get back to you guys once it's done. Hey guys, there you have it. It's imported and now it's all in there. You can see it right there. These are the materials, and obviously my system is dying. I need to upgrade. By the way, guys, if you guys are enjoying this or finding value in this, subscribe, man, join the journey and like the video. If you're not liking it, please let me know as well why not you're not liking it. But apart from that, let's carry on, guys. Yes, so now that it's in, we've imported the car. You will see like right here tell you materials and the static mesh. So what we need is a static mesh. So you click the first one, right? Haven't done this in a while. I know you click the first one and you go to the last one. Where is it? There it is. And you just click press shift and click. So basically I've selected all the static meshes, and since I've done that, you just go over any of the static mesh and drag and drop. There you have it, guys. The car is now imported into the scene. There you go. As you can see right there, you have all like the items, like the labels of the car. So whatever you want to like click on, you'll see here. You can change them and rename them so that it's easier for you to work with. But everything is now in. Like, let me click the body and take it up. You'll see. Like, see? So everything is there, guys. Everything. And that is how. Let's go inside and see it. Oh, sorry. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Super. So that's how you upload everything, right, guys? That's how you upload things into Unreal Engine. I told you this one will be short and easy and sweet. So next time we'll probably then deal with materials for this and the lighting and make it nicer. I'll just show you an example of how it's supposed to look. Obviously not with this car, but with another car that I've done. I'll show you right now. And then after that, with that, I will end this video, guys. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy it. Stick around for the next one. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.